Hello! Uh-oh. Oy. Hello everybody. Hi Ash, how you doing? I'm gonna be a little bit longer on starting the game because I ended up having to reinstall. And I forgot to add the mod back in. So by default, this game has a really annoying issue where sometimes controller buttons stop working and your movement is restricted to 8 direction, not full 360 with a controller. And a couple other things, like it doesn't have ultra-wide support or anything, but I don't have an ultra-wide monitor, so I'm not worried about that part. But someone made a mod for it that you just drop a file in and you're done. And I forgot to add that file again. Whoopsies. Actually, there's a faster way to get there. That data. What is the Steam ID? Is it you? Did I nail it? Nailed it. Okay. So I extract all these to the game folder. And then I edit the INI file. Intro script, true. Skip movie, yes. We're going to turn that to true. That's going to make my life a lot easier. Disable menu FPS cat. Yeah, what? Why would I? Oh, it limits the FPS to 60 FPS in menus when you have VSync off. That is insanely stupid. Fix analog movement. True. Yeah, that's the one I care about. Fix controller icons. I'm gonna set that one to true. Because it's not happening now, but I have had it happen in the past. Game window, true. Pause on focus loss. False. I hate when games do that. Fix resolution. Stops resolution from being scaled to 16:9. I have 16:9 monitors, so I don't care. I don't care. Fix HUD, sure. Fix field of view, sure. That's all. That's for ultra wide stuff, which I can just leave it default because I have a 16:9 monitor, so it doesn't matter. Custom resolution scale. I'll keep that default. Disable outlines. I don't want it disabled. Ambient occlusion. I'm rendering at 1.25, so I'm going to make this 1.25 to match, because apparently that doesn't. Level of detail, I'll keep that default. Shadow quality, keep that default. You haven't posted going live on social? Ah, fuck. Okay. There. Now the game should be working correctly. Oh, let's make a post real quick. Hey Ash, what should I post on my thing? What should I post on Blue Sky? should let chat make my going live post. You're asking me for post device. I haven't posted anything in months. I gave you the opportunity to make me post whatever I want, and you just said, I don't know. So you lost your chance. Sorry, dude. Let's make a post. Metaphor. ReFantazio. Is it ReFantazio or ReFantazio? Because I've heard both. I've been saying Fantasio because, like, Fantasia. I can't spell. And JRPG Linux I can't hit the hashtag VTuber. Gaming. Yeah, I'm pronouncing it like Fantasia too. Okay, cool. Because I've heard some people call it Fantazio, and I'm like, wait, is that how it's supposed to be? Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What? No way. Oh, and I confirmed media doesn't appear on Blue Sky RSS because I did it on Mastodon RSS, so my bot won't get images. Not sure about the bot you have. Okay, that may be an advantage of this bot instead then. But yeah, I haven't posted anything with media until now. This is an embed. Is that going to count as media? This might actually test it. If embed media counts. I don't know if it does or not, though. Oh shit, right. I gotta post that on Elon Bird. I totally forgot about that. Oh my god, no, I don't want to do notification. Shut the fuck up. And copy and paste that one. There we are. Nope, no embeds on the bot. Maybe it is just grabbing an RSS feed then. RSS feeds can grab media though, can't they? Or am I remembering that wrong? I mean, to be fair, the post on Blue Sky doesn't have the embed either. For some reason, embeds have just stopped working. I don't entirely know why. Yes, and like I said, it works with Mastodon, so it's whatever weird implementation Blue Sky did. Are the embeds working on Mastodon? Because they haven't worked on there for a while for me. Oh, yeah, they are. There's a bot that automatically removed the share tag from the URL for tracking, which is hilarious because it's YouTube. That's not going to do anything. They got 10,000 different ways to track your what you're doing on there. I don't think removing that one is going to affect them whatsoever. Appreciate the bot. I get what it's trying to do, but on YouTube, that was kind of a useless thing to do. Okay, let's see and make sure that... Oh no, my controller disconnected. Oh yeah, it's reconnected. Okay, good. All right. Now let's load it up, and I should not be locked to H directions. The problem with reinstalling this game is I lose my mod. Oopsies. Hello? Why are you not running anymore? I see you followed my advice. Oh, I was already planning to stream it today. The problem is that I want to stream it the other days that I'm not streaming. Wait, what? No, wait. Now it's not taking controller inputs at all. No, wait, you were supposed to fix the controller, not make it worse. Properties, controller. Okay, enable Steam. Maybe I need to force enable Steam input. Okay. So I put in the Metaphor Fix mod, which fixes stuff like analog stick being locked to 8 directions, button prompts sometimes not being forced to be on when you have a controller, and a couple other things. But now my controller isn't being seen. No. What? No, don't do this to me. Are you kidding me? Do I still have the folder? I don't have the folder still open. Oh, I gotta dig back down to it. Steam apps, compat data, game ID, VSeeFace, drive, Metaphor ReFantazio. Here we are. Okay. That's just a blank file. I don't know why I bothered extracting that one. Do I need to do Proton shit to order to make this work? None of these work, actually. All of these are failing. I think your YouTube wasn't lying. There are some stutters. Are there? Fuck. Fuck, should I restart the stream? Hold on, wait. What if I turn force controller icons to false? Control S. Stream's a bit stuttery for me on Twitch as well. What the fuck? Why is it like this? There's no reason. Okay, I was down, but now I'm back up on... nope. Is my internet just gonna shit itself tonight? Maybe it's Twitch. No, it's my internet just deciding to die. Again. I don't know why it does this. It drives me fucking... I cannot figure out why it does this. It is only on my PC that it does this. It's a wired connection. There's no problem with the cables. There's no problem with the ports. There's no problem with the actual connection because every other device is fine. But there's something with my system that it just randomly will shit itself for no reason. And my controller's not working. I figured out the problem. I figured out the controller problem. The controller problem is that my controller wasn't connected to my PC. It was connected to my Steam Deck. Which was turned on sitting. I set it on its charging thing, and apparently I turned it on, and my controller auto-connected to it. So that's why. That was the problem. Not anything with the mod. No, it was just my controller was connected to the wrong device. That's it. Oh, wait, whoop. Let's make sure we connect this to the correct device. Oh shoot, I thought I stopped that. Hold on, cancel the game. Now with the controller connected, now connect to... Now start the game. Now start the game. I misclicked. I had some fun Linux issues yesterday. What'd you have? Yep, now it's working. So I resumed from hibernation, which was probably my problem, and then basically no inputs worked anymore. However, it wasn't frozen. I've kind of had that happen on my Steam Deck sometimes. I'll put it into its sleep mode and then turn it back on, and then some inputs may not work in some games. But the game itself is still running. Namely, I've seen it. It doesn't happen anymore, but it used to happen in Tales of Vesperia because I've been playing through that the last couple months, just here and there. Where I'd put it into sleep and then I'd turn it back up, and it would never register whatever the confirm button was. I could remap the confirm button to anything, and whatever the confirm button was would not be detected by the game. Which meant I couldn't save, because I couldn't interact with the save icon. That was very annoying. Alright, now we're going to swap to the game. Oh wait, no we're not. I'm going to select the game. And then we're going to swap. There was actually still a terminal open that I was logged into. However, when I pressed a key, I saw the cursor flash up, so clearly keystroke was registering, but nothing happened. I could use my magic squids as well to produce an output, but that's it. A big news on the Feta universe. I might still be single-handedly, not really, responsible for Goldfish.social. Ducks ticks off like I'm being revived, lol. There we go. It's still kind of locked to 8 directions, but it's definitely a lot better.
God, I am grateful. Louis's damn private army. Louis's damn private army. Louis's damn private army.
It's still kind of locked. Also, describing the question uses too many keywords to be able to use Google. Oh, fun. It's like, this is me wiggling the controller back and forth. I don't really deviate from straight all that much. You can see it snap. It's very easy for me to snap back to perfectly straight. Denso was talking about Loops isn't the only TikTok-like platform on Fetty. There's also Vidsy, so I wanted to see more of Goldfish. So Denso asked Strux to revive it, and Strux said, okay. I literally know nothing about Goldfish.social. I am not super deep into the Fediverse. I post to Mastodon, that's about as deep as I go. I know PureTube exists. I know stuff like PixelFed exists, but I don't use them.
What now?
Okay. Let's check this. No? Um... I don't know why I'm still having this issue. Loops is pretty neat. It's more likely to sustain because of the short video limit compared to platforms trying to do long video content. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, mine's not working. Really wish there was a good Peer2 app, though. The web version by itself looks pretty nice. Again, I've literally never used PeerTube. Why does it seem to not be working? I don't understand. Okay, what am I missing? Installation. Oh, that's why it's not working. I have to add a launch option to the game. Properties, launch option, paste. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Blender has their PeerTube instance, so I'm a little familiar with it. That is actually surprising. I did not think they would have a PeerTube instance. That's cool, though. I like that. We believe you. We don't believe you. Okay, why is this not launching? What the fuck is happening? Why the fuck are you not launching? This worked before. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. Steam launch option games scope. Here we are. Okay. Properties. Control V. There we go. And it's not running at all. Here we go. I think I got it. Yeah, there we are. Okay, and now I can do... All right. Ugh. Now we can actually run the game, yes.
Say there.
Wait, what? What? My controller stopped working. Why? Oh my god.
What now?
Why are you like this? Is it connected to the deck? No, I turned it off. It was working for a second and then it disconnected. Oh shit, it turned on an on-screen keyboard. What the fuck? System settings. No. Display. What the hell is happening? Okay, here. Fucking hell. Why has this turned into a giant fucking nightmare? Here, disable Steam input. Maybe that's what's causing it. It wasn't to connect to the deck. Controller yearns for the deck. It wants to connect to the deck. It yearns for the deck. All right, what have we got? Okay, now are you gonna work? Are we good now?
Say there.
There we are, finally. I got it all working. It only took running it in GameScope for some fucking reason.
God, I am grateful. What now?
Okay. I don't know why that was required to get it working. But there we go. Now we're all good. Oh, right. The fucking anti-aliasing is basically non-existent.
What
Here,
now?
let's try this. System. Settings. Graphics. Frame rate limit to uncapped. Yes. Display. VSync on. Okay. Key configuration. Map on L. Dungeon. Dodge. Attack. Engage. There we go. That looks better. You can cheat. The anti-aliasing in this game is, even if you turn it on, is basically non-existent. So you can cheat it by turning the rendering resolution. If you're playing at 1080p, turn the rendering resolution up to 125 if you have a powerful enough PC. And it's basically the same as having anti-aliasing.
This damn private army.
And so that's what I've done, and now it makes it look nice.
This damn private army.
Oh my god, this is so nice. I hate how many extra steps it took to get it to run this way. It looked nice. And also, I don't know why my mod decided to just make everything a fucking nightmare. It's just an INI file in a single DLL that it added in. I don't know why it made it just freak the fuck out, but it's working, so we're good. Oh, it looks so good now. Oh, everything looks so good now.
What now?
Why are we buzzing? Whoa!
What now? What now?
What are we buzzing about? Buzzing, buzzing, buzzing bees. Well, that took way longer to fix. I will be right back. I need to run and pee real quick. So I will be right back. I'm not even going to put a timer up because it's going to be like a minute. But I'll be right back. Hello. Alrighty.
Lewis's damn private army.
Now we are playing the way it should be. And I've got it at my 100 FPS. Everything's good.
Lewis's
Right.
damn private army.
Does Mango HUD work with it in GameScope? I've never actually run games on desktop in GameScope.
Lewis's damn private army.
Yeah, it does. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird.
Lewis's damn private army. Oh. Lewis's
I really wish I could add exceptions to Mango HUD for applications that no matter what, it will never turn on. Like for VSeeFace, I never need Mango HUD to turn on for VSeeFace. Okay.
Lewis's damn
I don't know what I want to do. I think I want to go and raise my wisdom, which I think I can do on that bench up here. I think I remember trying to do that.
just can't stand it.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Back again.
What does it come to ask about the job?
Farewell.
Right.
Damn it. Okay. We need to raise our wisdom.
I can't believe.
Something up?
Yes.
Okay.
Take a break. Main Street? Weird that at least it's the Grand Cathedral, not the palace. Just goes to show how much of the city revolves around sanctism. And the Sanctifex Forden. I can't help but wonder how their king felt about all that. As well as the prince. I don't like it myself. Makes you uncomfortable, huh? I mean, I get having a healthy respect for faith, but
Right.
I also don't think faith should be used as a political weapon. But it was, and now the city's in chaos.
All right.
Whoop. We're discussing the stores we passed along the way. Can I do anything at night to increase my wisdom?
What is it?
Fabian don't show it, but I bet she has it just as rough. I heard Maria isn't coming out of her room. I hope those two will keep it together.
Amazing.
We want to try to go see Maria. Maria seems to still be in bed. There's Stifle crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it'd be best to leave her be.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have all the ingredients? No, I found where I can buy them, though.
Yeah.
That's right. I need to do that, actually, tomorrow.
You're a big cat.
Let's help out.
Next up is
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in the pot.
oh, right.
Finishing touches the addition of fruit as the secret ingredient. Grate it in and simmer.
Whoa.
Interesting. It'll definitely soak with the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Yeah. If you're simmering it, you want to break it up into little pieces. Have you never done, like, lemon zest or something?
I knew it.
Guess we're wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this. I mean, it doesn't help that I've answered this, like, 4 times now, so I think I've figured it out.
All right.
Ooh, 3 to tolerance. Imagination vapid. Courage Craven. Wisdom naive, tolerance inflexible, eloquence tongue-tied. That's clever for eloquence, being tongue-tied at the start. And then as you get better, you become like, I'm guessing max level would be like silver-tongued.
Time marches on, and the
The age of a new king draws near.
The announcement is soon.
So Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation of his going to be anyway? What if he's going to think of what we did in the Grand Cathedral?
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the State Army is getting all the credit for taking down that human, after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point in contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can. Alright, so we need to take an ad break. So we will be right back. Alrighty, we're back. And now no more pre-roll ads. Yay! Until then, let us simply do what we can to wait as we wait for events to unfold. Alright, so I need to buy the spices, the meat, and the water. What? Why did...
That reminds me.
Let's see, Shocker Surgery, ASRock, she was scripted. Nope. Town criers. Corsair.
What is it? Ah! God, I am grateful. What to do?
Oop. There we go.
My wits have left me, I believe.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
How far?
Alrighty.
Well, I'll not loiter. Who did this happen? Munches? Incredulous.
Let's go buy those ingredients and we can cook that meal.
Whatever should I do?
'Cause I should have plenty of gold for it.
No. Isn't this nice?
Talk to
Oh,
you.
it's quite
Yeah. Oh, I already have one.
Cheers.
How to handle
I
this?
can't believe it.
Okay. You. Buy. There we go.
Again, mate. Humans. Don't
What about you?
Oh, there.
You don't sell to me.
Damn private army.
I don't know where to get the last ingredient because these fuckers won't sell to me.
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Um.
I never thought it could happen.
What's happened?
Young man. Young man.
Oh, it's just damn private army.
Young
The
man.
gold.
Young man.
Wait. Which Academy, even with the combined knowledge of all the sages, this point is great. Anything, you look back on it with pride, and yet the Sanctus Church closed its doors, its wisdom was abandoned, and now look is suppressing that knowledge. I'll hold a grudge for the rest of my days, but talking with you has made me feel it less. Let me give you this by way of thanks.
Young man.
Ooh!
Young man.
Oh, it's just damn private army.
Henchman got killed. Well, that's boring. What? Any of these? No.
Hey!
Oi, elder lad. You know how there's a store not a Palcrasi sells grilled meat skewers? They're holding an eating competition at night. Meat skewers, all you can eat. The owner's a real generous fella. Back from food, welcome back. Keep that in mind. You do that. I must say, it's pretty carefree around here. The Grand Cathedral soldiers are fighting and getting killed as we speak.
I'm out of ideas.
Thinking about why my hates are going through right now makes me almost hate the city. Those are not much better though, slacking off like this.
You're not serious.
It's like, hey, Elba kid. Oh god, are they gonna be racist against me? Did you know there's an eating competition where you get as many meat skewers as you want? Oh. No, that's awesome. Yeah, you should get in on that.
What would the gods doing?
That's just a great competition. He's like, hey, Elba kid. And you're like, oh, fuck, he's going to be racist against me. And he's like, hey, if you go out at night, there's a place that's giving away all you can eat meat skewers for an eating competition. I don't know how to get the spices I need. What do you say, little boy? Mom hasn't come back. Dad said she went somewhere far away. Oh. I asked she was going to cook dinner and Dad started crying. Oh. Fuck.
But why?
His mom's dead. His mom's dead.
Whatever should
That's sad. Food's pretty good here. You hear horror stories about dorm food, thankfully not here. Fuck yeah.
Blasphemy. Munches? Incredible. How did this happen?
I'm in trouble.
Alright, we're gonna run down here.
Just can't stand it.
Oi there.
Hey, listen.
Any other shops around here?
This is the pits.
Nope. Doesn't seem like it.
Quite enough.
Venny! Hello!
Hey, listen.
How you doing? How was your stream? Did anything blow up? I hope not. Unless you wanted it to blow up, in which case then I hope it did.
What to do? What to do?
I'm Mushad Samaoni. What?
My wits have left me, I believe.
The Grand Cathedral? Why?
Is Mushad supposed to be like mush? You killed some demons? Oni Musha. Oh, I don't know what that game is.
The Grand Cathedral?
I know Oni is demon.
Oh, fine.
Or demon or evil spirit or so. It's not exactly a demon, but demon's like the closest word in English.
Can't be.
Old Capcom Samurai game for the PS2. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw it. I sent you a thing on Discord. There's a fix for this game that you're probably gonna, because you're playing it on controller, you're probably gonna want it. Where do I put the files? Go to the game directory and just extract them all. And that's it. You're done.
How fine.
You get a little INI file that you can edit some of the settings like true false. Double check that and make sure that fix analog is enabled to true. And that's it. That's all you got to do. Just the root, not the root of the whole game, like just the games folder. So like where the game is installed to when you ran the thing.
The sky.
How fine.
Grand Cathedral? Why?
My wits have left me, I believe.
But like the program files x86 / whatever name / where all the game files is within your Proton prefix.
How fine.
And then you need to add a launch option in Steam,
Me, I believe.
and then it'll work. Also, if you try to run it in desktop mode with this mod, for some reason it will not launch without
Fine.
game scope enabled, which I don't get, but I mean, easy enough fix, just weird.
I'm in trouble. How fine.
Do I need launch options with game mode? Yeah, you still need a launch option to make it work, but if you're running it like in desktop mode on a Steam Deck, you're going to need another launch option to launch it with game scope as well.
Grand Cathedral? Why?
But if you're only using it with like game mode on your Steam Deck, you won't need that extra launch option. You just need the one that's on the GitHub. It's on the instructions page under like Steam Deck Linux. Also, fun little trick I've learned. This game's anti-aliasing is doo-doo. As in, it does fucking nothing. You should play on Steam Deck game mode anyway. So, yeah, if you're playing this game on desktop, there are some other options in that INI file you should edit, which is to turn up ambient occlusion from 1 to 1.25. And then in the actual game, in your settings, turn up the rendering scale to 125 instead of 100. And that essentially acts as anti-aliasing that actually works. Because normally,
What now?
it looks very jagged. Like if I turn this back down, you can see how jagged it is for some reason. And I don't understand why.
What now?
And the anti-aliasing it has just fucking nothing. It may as well not exist. But if I turn it up to 125,
The Grand Cathedral, why?
now it's all smoothed out for the most part. The leg you can still see a little bit, but any further and it's going to start like really hurting my performance. I can get away with this because I've got a pretty beefy system now, but even running it at 125 instead of 100, I don't want to go super high because it starts exponentially increasing the load.
I'm in trouble.
So I believe this would be the equivalent of running it at 1440p or just below 1440p.
How fine.
Been thinking of upgrading my system since the new AMD CPUs are out. If you get the newest CPUs, you may have to upgrade your motherboard because I think the new AMD CPUs are all on AM5. So you'd have to get a new motherboard as well.
I'm in trouble.
I've got one of the top-end AMD CPUs that you can get for AM4. It's not the top end, but it's it's near the top. I've got a Ryzen 9 5900X, which like isn't the best of the best, but it's one of the higher up for the AM4 platform. Yeah, I'm basically upgrading the entire system at that point. MOBO, CPU, RAM, GPU. I have not upgraded my RAM. I'm still on DDR4. I'm not on DDR5 just yet because my motherboard was made before DDR5 existed. And I really don't want to upgrade my motherboard because that means having to take apart my entire computer.
My wits have left me, I believe.
The new CPUs require DDR5, yeah. I'm not sure if they require it, but they perform best with it.
What to do? Oh. Whoa! Oi there!
I don't know if it's a hard requirement, but I know that you may as well go ahead and get it because it's gonna help your performance at the very least. I literally don't know where this last ingredient I'm supposed to get is. That's really fucking annoying.
Oi there! You will?
Could I go back to the Bumblebee and have her tell me?
God, I am grateful. What is it? What is it? Amazing.
Maria.
Shit. Nope, I cannot. Oh, shit. You wanted to see me, didn't you?
This is you.
I know there's little left to do, but wait. That has me more restless than anything. Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? What is it? Lately, I feel a great pressure weighing upon me. Made it difficult to stay leveled out and I have your console. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest perfect by performance style, which comes such a burden if you were made of me. Read a book. A book, eh? Mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. I myself have always preferred the sword to the page. Could have joined me for a round of swordplay training. Your technique is self-taught, I presume? I should upgrade your bonds. But I want to up my wisdom for that side quest. I can always do that. I might as well do this. In that case, we shall need some trading swords to the weapons shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? Tis for trading only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. It's most nostalgic. I once traded with that blade when I'd just become Royal Guards woman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the Prince's regime. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, I never did see who was the better.
Well,
Sounds like he was a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. You may obtain mag, which you can usually only acquire in battle. Ooh. Try to be as open and receptive as possible to your followers' feelings when communicating with them. Okay, let's see how much I do this either amazingly well or horribly fuck it up. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
surely you jest.
God above. Hulkenberg, is that truly you? Why can't we romance in this game? Can we not? So it is you. You've returned.
Tons?
No. Oh. I didn't know that. Rodolphe. Platonic bonds only. Aw. I mean, it is nice for that because it does help differentiate it from Persona, because Persona, you've also got a high school setting. In high school, you often associate with like high school romance. But this being a fantasy game with much higher stakes kind of makes sense that it's like, yeah, maybe the whole like looking for your girlfriend's not something that's appropriate right now. Fire Emblem did that though. Yes, but that's Fire Emblem. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. Who's this pup?
Nice
A
to meet
friend
you.
of ours. I'm Ren.
Ah,
You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I'm taking it back. You indulge in the company of this elder brat? You, a once proud member of knighthood. Why does that strike you so?
absurd.
I suppose the like attracts the dirt suits a fallen knight.
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. Commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered on as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm bleeding. And you? Clearly you've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? Bleeding how? Cat scratch. It's not like bad or anything, but it's like one of those scratches that, it's very shallow, but it just doesn't stop. The joys of owning a cat. Speaking of this cat, earlier, right before stream, she was whining for food, and she was kind of like pushing her food bowl, which is on her cat tree, so that when dogs get down here, they can't steal the food. But she pushed it off the edge, and it fell into the floor and shattered because it was ceramic. So this bitch, in a desperate attempt to plead for more food and not being patient, destroyed her food bowl that the food goes in. Luckily, I had a spare bowl that's not ceramic, but I've got to get her a new one now. Because it was one of those ones that was raised and slightly angled, kind of keep them from having to bend their neck so much. I need to find something similar for water, but for water you need a much deeper one. Fuck's sake, yeah. No, it was fun, and little shards went everywhere, and I had to vacuum my floor to make sure I got them all up, which was really annoying, because I literally just vacuumed my entire room last night. So I was like, okay, cool. I literally just did this, and now I have to do it all over again. That's great. Okay, are we good now? Are we gonna stop bleeding? Yeah. Yep, looks like it. Okay, cool. Fuck, you know what game I need to look into and make sure I still have shit for? Is Radiant Historia, because I was streaming that a while back. Class of time, gotta go. Remember, love with your heart. Use your head for stealing catchphrases. God damn, that was a good one. For anyone watching this who doesn't get it, look up Captain Disillusion. Alright. Where's my controller? I pursued a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? Suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for a shadow. I swear, Disillusion and Technology Connections look really similar. They kind of do. They've both got that, like, same sort of curly brown hair. They're also completely opposite ends of what they're interested in, because Technology Connections is really into weird, obscure hardware stuff, and Captain Disillusion is visual effects and software. For a while there, Technology Connections, same build, same face structure, similar build. I wouldn't say they're exactly the same, but yeah. I sold Why? What? What is it? You want out? You want attention. Want attention. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. Disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Listen,
You okay, Hulkenberg? 'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. It was by my choice that our promised paths diverged, after all. We cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Red, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. What are you whining about? You want out? I think she wants out. Okay, hold on. Let me let her out real quick. You're so demanding. Didn't even eat all your food. Oh my god. So much begging for food and wanting her food bowl filled, and she knocked it over. And then I fill it up and she eats not even half of it. She wasn't even that hungry. Okay, sure. Sure. Pawns. Rank 2. Knight Enlightenment. Reduces the mag cost of studying the Knight lineage.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you round.
Very well.
Let's leave our training for another time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings. It'll take an upright, unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Ooh, that's a lot. Especially for someone who, as you said, is a beginner. Oh, I get gold from that. Okay.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Red grass roasted bidao. Work near the Grand Cathedral.
You're a big help. Yeah.
Okay, we'll just help out then.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
in that case.
Whoa.
Alright, we know how to do this.
I knew it!
Let him cook! Yeah! Open-minded.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. Thou aspire to be a true sovereignty. Take up the mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror need thy precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed. Yeah, apparently the protagonist in this game actually cooks really well. At least in my game it does.
Disaster was averted.
It seems disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Hmm.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty. So it really is His Majesty? And
The church says so,
as His
so it must be
Majesty
true.
has decreed,
The church has never
gained the
lied
greatest
before.
Trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new
Okay.
faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the
Okay.
word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they
Yeah.
rushed the coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Uh-oh.
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You
Yeah.
will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Alright, let's go search.
Where?
Maria, where are you? Look at where you've gone. Wait. Oh no. Wait, why'd you say oh no? Why'd you say oh no? What is oh no? What is oh no?
Oh, I'm in it now.
Is that a dog? Or supposed to be a dog? It's like a dog badger thing. It's got a collar. I want it. I want it.
Oh, I'm in it now.
That bird just did.
Peasants.
Come on!
So sorry, upstairs.
I'm in trouble now. Tournament?
Ridiculous.
I'm just...
This is all right.
Okay. No, no. No, no. Oh, what is this? Ooh, gold beetle. I don't know what those do.
Hey, listen.
How to handle this? You sound like a damn fool.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Maria. Grantrad.
I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it's true.
Okay.
What should I do?
Over here.
So foolish it arouses great.
Oh, shit. I should have just gone this way instead.
So foolish it arouses great.
What in tarnation's going on?
I certainly can see it being used.
What now?
You know what I'm gonna do? Sound. Okay. Valkyrie's just a little bit louder. No, Maria, where are you? You want to read my book? I'll let you read my book. You seem to like my book. The one time I let you read it.
Tournament for the throne.
Can I be the king? Oh, heck.
No.
That's terribly unfair.
I'm running out of places I can check.
Hey, listen.
So foolish it arouses great pity. Bye-bye now.
I thought you might sell stuff.
Tournament?
Maria.
King.
I'll take the crown now.
Maria.
Louise, I could see it.
Oh there. Blimey. But why?
No.
Tournament for the
The only place I haven't checked is the desert. Please be safe.
That's enough now.
Just can't believe it's true.
What? Wait, where is she?
What should I do?
Oh god, did she actually leave the city? I don't know why I started yawning.
So foolish it arouses
Damn
great
Louis.
pity.
That's terribly unfair. What in tarnation's going on? You little bastard.
Ah, heck. I certainly can see it being released.
Sanctifex Warden.
Grand, innit? I'm just incredulous. What shall I do?
Damn.
Come off it.
Maybe we have to leave?
Wait!
City for... Okay, I did look around the city, though. There's nowhere else to check.
Oh! I'm just incredulous. Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be? I'm just incredulous.
Must all depending about the human, there's a rumor spreading out a chap who can wield a particular sort of magic. From the Guardic Sigil, some power they summon outside of the proper igniters. They change to a monstrous figure or such. Such a nightmare. First just a human, then a necromancer. I've had up to here with this chaos. Yeah, that'd be weird if they had the power to transform into some sort of creature to fight, use magic without an igniter. Definitely don't know anyone who could do that.
I don't care who gets it. I'm just incredulous. Tournament for the throne. I'm in trouble now. Oh, I'm in it now. What's it now?
Former soldier sees trouble at the Grand Cathedral's been settled. But from a soldier I know that apparently you saw folks control mysterious magic power. Yeah, just a rumor, right? You'd find no fault in thinking so, young man. Today's world, magic and igniters go hand in hand. When I said I had plenty of stories about the Annex War. Granted, igniters at the time weren't as developed as they are now. But one tale of a mage who could use real magic. About some ritual or whatever. I'd hoped to witness at least once before I died, but it seems sticking around the magic shops as close as I'll get.
Oh, I'm in it now. Ridiculous.
I don't know where else to look.
Whatever.
Maria, oh, you mean the kid? Yeah, I saw her earlier. Really? Where was she headed? Stairs north of Sunshade Row. You know, by the general store. Didn't look to be running an errand, though. General store. General store. Did I run past there? Hold on.
All right, then.
Let's go.
I don't care who gets it, so long as it's not for the ridiculous. What you need?
Necromancer.
Tournament for the throne. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Are you having a laugh?
Tournament for the throne. This is all right.
Little boy, have you seen anything? I bet the next king's gonna punish the bad tribes. Get on my way, Elda. They're gonna kill you. I don't think you realize how horrible that is to say. How about you? Okay. Can I talk to you? Did they mock me? Every last one of them. Proxy, lousy, no good, rotten stuff. Goddamn. Nope.
Hey, listen. Hey!
Hello. Looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that here? Oh, could it be that half-blood? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa and looked all sad. Saw her go through the back alley. Maria, could she have got to the Grand Cathedral? Okay. So I needed to talk to people first. Grand Cathedral.
I'm out of ideas.
Ah, now I've got a place I can look, or I can head for.
What should I do?
Tournament?
Well then, if you say you'll help.
King?
Hello there.
You know that little half-blood girl? Can't let her go like that walk this streets alone. I was just asking for trouble. She went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. You've been coming to the parade for a while, no matter how many glares she gets.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely.
Oh my god, can I please hug her?
The loneliest it's ever been.
Please, no.
But I have
Oh!
Don't
I
I?
want to break her heart.
But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
No.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
Oh, fuck. She sounds like Peppa Pig. And now I can't unhear that.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Precious child. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Actually, I want to try something.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down.
Oh no, I hit A again.
Thank you for finding her.
This is
It looks like
precious.
she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Good plan. Good plan. Also, I think I'm going to try to become king.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
Can you read? The fucking... I mean, a low class, but he's still a noble. Of course he knows how to read.
Interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this
See,
idea
that's
of
supposed to
competing
be
for
like
public
our
support.
reality.
Here it sounds so commonplace,
Seen as
but the
fiction.
idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting.
And yet, the world is vastly moving towards going back to the way of kings. Granted, like, not within our lifetime, but is heading back that direction. Because, ruling systems are cyclical. Yay. There's examples of histories of a democracy turning into fascism, turning into a dictatorship, and then whatever civilization falling, and then a new one starts up, and then it becomes a civilization, and then it becomes a democracy, and then it becomes fascism, and then it becomes a dictatorship, and then it falls, and then it starts all over again. Which, is kind of depressing. Because it feels like, oh, so it's like inevitable that we're gonna fuck it all up? Cool. Great.
Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution.
Jesus Christ, why is this so... Why is this so accurate to real world politics right now?
The discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance.
I swear, I think I'm gonna have to stop streaming this game just so I can play it more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Or I can just play it off stream as well. And just... I'll stream whatever. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to skip that.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
God damn it. Alright, we need to take an ad break. Why are we unstable? Oh, I know why. But we're gonna go on an ad break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. And we're back.
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? If we can find that.
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it will be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
Oh?
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, then we can take action. It's an Elder, not a society. It gives us an advantage.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see.
Ooh.
An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit.
Okay.
But it may be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating Luis's ranks will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'm as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?